about Assassinino. Assassinino, how come there's no video?
Well, I've been busy, you know. I have a career, my family, you know all about that. Those are the two things that your degenerate Rat Squad friends are dying to get the info on, you know, so they can torture both. But you're right, there should be a video. So let me just get this disclaimer out the way and then we'll get right into it.
I mean, are you people kidding me? Seriously. And even you, Assassinino, this is what you do today, too? You too? I mean, you know what?
Well, hello there. Hope everyone's having a great day. Today we're going to take a look at the Angel Bratty show and how much of a hypocrite they all are. All right, she constantly calls people like me faceless trolls. But it's funny how she has someone who does not show his face on her show. And he's going to teach a class on how to strike and remove channels. Yes, on the Angel Gotti show. So I know you all waited long enough. So let's get right into this here.
Angel,
These are
you should
videos.
report that because it does look a lot like
Have
you're
them walk
tagging
you
it
through
really
that,
good.
Angel, to get that off of there. You should have them walk you through that so they can get you that off of there.
I really should.
All right, now we're going to see how Angel endorses and allows this to happen on her channel. No constitution whatsoever. Man, this would have never happened a year ago. It's just amazing to me how people just flip. Just flip-flop, flippity-floppity, flippity-flop.
But, yeah, so in the bottom right-hand corner, there's 3 dots, and then you click report. And let me find something that's a video so I can walk you through it. Let me find it. I can't do it with this. Like any AI that they have, like Grumpy Italian has with Angel Gotti, and they're trying to make somebody look fat or somebody, you know, changing or making them sing like a clown or anything like that.
I mean, are you people kidding me? Seriously. This, please, I want to bang my head against the wall. I said this so many times. I don't understand.
Well, don't worry, because faceless Mr. X over here, he's going to explain it in full detail. And Angel, none of us could understand.
What you do is you go into the video and you click the 3 dots and you click report. It's under, so the first one, it's under legal issue, and then you choose one, and it's the second to bottom one, BDE, legal issue, privacy issue, and then you go through the 5 prompts, which, you know, do you agree to this, do that? And then when you get to the part, it's going to say, is this an AI video? And you push yes, and you put, is it a video, or it could be AI audio. They could be changing your voice too, making you say something. That includes what's called frankenbiting. Frankenbiting is the term where they will take different clips of different sentences and put it together and make you say something that you didn't say. They do that in reality television a lot. So you click that, you put in the timestamp, and then you got to send in your driver's license to prove that it's you, and it'll be gone.
You kidding me? Why would you do that? This, please, I want to bang my head against the wall. I said this so many times. I don't understand.
Okay, be patient. The masked marauder over here, he just got started. Be patient. I'm sure you'll catch on.
So what people like a Grumpy Italian are doing is they're taking it down when they get the privacy notice, so YouTube doesn't get them, and then re-uploading it. But what I did was we got into a conversation with YouTube and said, well, here's what they're doing. They're taking it down. Now they're bragging that they're putting it back up before you could do anything.
All right, follow me on this one. They're looking to strike Grumpy over jokes, right? But they didn't strike the weirdo from the UK, the purple nose dude, the sausage lover. They didn't strike him. He had thumbnails up every day about Angel and her family. How about the degenerate from Florida? No, he never got struck. He had a thumbnail up 3 times a day. Like, use this video as an example. So what? I took a couple things Angel said in the previous show, and I made humor out of it. I made it look like she was asking me a question, and I'm answering her. What is the big deal? Listen, strike away if that's your goal. Go ahead, you rat bastards.
Well, just keep the notice that you filled out and have it filled out. You could copy and paste it and do it again. And it'll get them. Then start replying to them, like when they're going to ask you for your ID and say, this person is doing this to me. They're making me say something. And then you have to prove where the photo is coming from. You show the photo, and, then that's it.
You kidding me? Why would you do that?
If you thought it was juicy so far, wait till you get to this next part. Just look at the lengths they go to in order just to rat people out. Over words, over jokes and words. It's amazing.
And the one thing that I always say, even though I'm not, is I say this is making fun of a protected community, LGBTQ. If you're autistic or whatever. Even if you're not LGBTQ or not autistic, if they're making fun of that community, you could place that. That's what will get permanent.
You kidding me? Why would you do that?
What happens if you're autistic and you're LBGQ?
Then you got a lot going on. You got a lot to protect. Yeah. But,
and even you, Assassinino, this is what you do today too. You too. I mean, you know what? You kidding me? Why would you do that?
Jeez, relax. It's nothing personal. There's just a lot of people in the community that don't watch your show anymore, so I figured there's not many clip channels anymore. Let me throw this up here. Everybody needed to see this one. That's all. Relax. Take it easy.
Here's the thing. Then I hope that Grumpy Italian gets a hard drive and starts downloading all his shows, like maybe MRH, Mob Rat Hunter, because I don't think these guys do. And when they lose all their stuff, they'll never get it back. So make sure you save your stuff now before it's gone. That's what I would suggest to you, because it's going to go away if you continue to do that.
I save everything.
Want to know what's amazing to me? You know what's amazing to me is he's got about, I don't know, 8 or 9 these videos of me with my face like all distorted.
Yeah, you should have struck him.
Fun of me, and I'm saying things that whatever, and it's okay for him to do that. But if I report them, I'm a rat.
Right.
Yes, not only are you a rat, but you're also a hypocrite. Because why didn't you strike the channels that were talking all that degenerate stuff about your family back when we were all defending you, huh? You never struck those channels, but you're looking to strike Grumpy over a little bit of jokes and words. Come on, it's all out of fun. Nobody's really saying anything really bad. It's all jokes. But once again, want to be a superstar, you're a public figure, but you can't take the criticism. Then, not for nothing, just my opinion, then you shouldn't be on the old internet.
That's not ratting, Angel. If someone's going to...
YouTube's not the FBI. I mean, they're Google.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
You are a celebrity, and you have the right to protect your image. If they're going to make you fat or gross-faced or any of this stuff, what's next? They're going to put you in sexual positions. They're going to make you... It's just going to get worse and worse.
Now, everyone knows none of us would ever do anything like that. But, all the people that she's friends with now... All the degenerates, all the rat squad that she's friends with now, they're the ones that do that kind of stuff.
Walk you through that, Angel, to get that off of there. You should have them walk you through that so they can get you that off of there.
I really should.
Well, there you have it. That's my 2 cents for the day. But everybody, please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Is that a rat move or what? Because I definitely believe it is. So have a great day. I'll talk to everyone later. Thank you.